What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Masculine Energy. Do they rush the relationship? Be careful if they do rush the relationship. So why should you be careful of this? Well, there are certain things that you're looking for in the beginning of a relationship that, kind of tell you who the person that you're about to date are. So if they're rushing you to make a commitment, that tells me a lot of insecurities are going on. What are they hiding? What are they trying to? Why would somebody want to rush a relationship instead of take their time? See, make sure that you look past the beauty. Make sure you look past all the shit that makes you so googly-eyed over them and really pay attention to their actions and what they're doing. So the reason why is you can easily overlook a lot of red flags. You could easily overlook something very important that could fucking bite you in the ass later. So if somebody is rushing to be with you, especially somebody that's not from your country, say you're dating somebody that's long distance and they're not from your country. If you live in the United States and you're dating somebody that lives in, Africa, and they're rushing and trying to get you to make a solid commitment or maybe marriage, you know what I mean? Like, this happens to people every day. So you guys have to be very aware of what's going on. What do you think, what would trigger in your mind if you were that guy and say the girl lived in Africa or vice versa, right? I only picked Africa because it was just the first fucking thing that came to my head. What would you think? My brain would go green card, maybe money or resources or something like that. Somewhere where your currency might be strong and they might, like $100 to you is $1,000 to them. So you got to be very, very aware of what's going on here and why someone would rush a relationship. Now, if somebody is, living in the same city as you or whatever, it's kind of a normal relationship and they're still trying to rush it, that tells me that maybe they're rebounding. Maybe there's somebody in the background. Maybe they want to just try to lock you down because they're insecure. They think that you might leave. You have to think about these things because these are super important. And if you think about it, you want to take your time getting to know somebody, especially a woman. A woman needs to take her time getting to know a man because literally we're double the size of women normally, right? We're stronger and faster usually than them. We're the biggest threats to them. So they want to take their time getting to know us to make sure we're not fucking serial killers. That's the biggest fear that ladies have to us guys. And they want to make sure that they're not going to be dating a guy that's going to fucking bury them in their backyard in a fucking month just because it pissed them off. If a woman starts rushing a relationship, then she's obviously not looking for you or the true you. She's looking for something else. She's looking for something that you can provide her, or maybe something that you can, give her that she can't get herself. It could be anything. It could be physical stuff. It could be money. It could be whatever. So anybody who's got money that watches my channel, or anybody who's got any kind of like excess of resources, be really careful, especially be careful about who you guys date, because there's going to be people that see you as a meal ticket, right? So be very careful about who you guys date and qualify the people you're dating. So here's a good thing that you guys can do. When you guys start going out with somebody, before you start really revealing who you are in terms of your resources, money, and stuff like that, date them for a while, take them on many dates. And if they're consistently the same person in a good way, then slowly reveal who you are, because there's going to be a time where, like, say they're going to be like, hey, can we go back to your place instead of going to my place all the time? And you're like, yeah. So you have to, that's going to be the normal flow of a relationship, and spoon feed information about you. And it's just, attraction works better that way when a guy does that, slowly revealing and asking questions, getting to know who she is instead of marveling at her beauty. She knows she's beautiful. She wants you to engage other things about her. She wants to feel important to you. Getting to know her that way, and instead of trying to fuck her and run, especially if you want a relationship, then you got to get to know her a little bit more. And then once she figures out that you're not the kind of guy that's just going to fucking dip, she'll start to trust you more. And then the natural flow of a relationship will happen. And she's going to want to see you. So anyway, see me going back to the rich guy thing. If you have money, she's going to want to come back to your place, right? And if you got a nice house or you got a nice car, now this is really depending on what you want to do with girls. If you want a relationship, this is what you do. If you want to just, fucking chuck and date and whatever, and go after girls that are doing the same thing as you, that's no harm to me, to anybody, in my opinion. That's when you can drive the Mercedes or the German-made cars and Audis and stuff like that, and just show off, because girls do like that stuff. It just shows, and some people are going to disagree with that, but I mean, like, it's just It's been proven. I'm just an observer. I just fucking spit the facts. If you are looking for a relationship, then obviously you want to do this shit slowly. Reveal who you are slowly. And then once she sees that you live in a nice place, you still got to take your time giving any of your resources towards her. Okay? Because her lifestyle is going to change when she starts dating you. And there's going to be certain things that she's going to become accustomed to. No, she won't, she'll want to go eat at the same like expensive places. She's going to want to go places that are expensive. She probably won't want to drive a specific car anymore. You know what I mean? She'll want that new lifestyle. Okay. And this is something that's really, really important for anybody who's got money. So make sure you guys qualify who you're dating. And if they're rushing the relationship, you really need to be careful. It's a definite red flag. So just be aware of that. Protect yourselves, gentlemen. Masculine energy is all about becoming the best version of yourself, the most masculine version of yourself, and going by the beat of your own drum. And that's what I want you guys to always do. And don't live your life for some woman. You know what I mean? Live your life for you, and a woman will come into your life eventually that satisfies your needs. If you need any coaching on this matter, if you need any help, let me know. My coaching program stuff is all down below. Love you guys. Take it easy. Done.